G'day mates, how you legends doing? And people call me the Babadoe, and welcome to Babadoe Tonight. Tonight we have a very special episode. We have our guest, Finn CC here, also known as LieutenantLank, one of the founders of the Babadoe channel, and we are also doing our milk review. So, Finn, how are you today?
I'm pretty good, thanks. Thank you for having me. Very keen to get stuck into some jockey milk.
Yeah, I'm keen. Shall we open up our first one?
I reckon we should.
Let's.
Barman, would you do the honours?
So would you explain our little scale here?
So our scale is pretty simple. So we're starting with the 4 basic flavours, I think they are. 4 basic ones here. Then we'll go protein and this other one, oak gold. Never heard of that before. And then the 4 weird ones, which are pretty sure they're only at Woolies. At least that's where we could find them.
There's been a limited supplies on oat milk. We had to go to a couple servos and a couple Woolies to find these rare flavours.
Shit.
I guess they're so desperate for people to have them.
I suppose so, but from what I've heard, these are shit. So I don't know why anyone wants them.
They might surprise you. So are we doing hats, great, best milk out there, and then laptop, shit?
Yeah, I reckon.
Alright.
Cool.
So let us start.
Alright, we're starting off with good old chocolate.
That's right.
Good old.
Why do you have to turn it around? It had on the back.
Shut the fuck up. Fuck off. Sorry.
Now while Varman is pouring us some drinks,
Yes.
where do you work and how would you rate your job?
I work at the Canberra Southern Cross Club down in Woden. So similar to what Sam does. So my main job is running food between tables and kitchen and cleaning up.
Have you dropped any glasses yet?
I have dropped a schooner on a bloke.
Oh no!
That's the one time I have fucked up. But no, I also work bar, which I've been doing a bit more recently, pouring beers, making cocktails and shit. It's pretty good. And I'm the delivery driver as well.
Wow, that's a lot of titles. Do you do any cleaning?
Yeah, a lot of cleaning.
Because usually the delivery driver, or in my experience, the delivery driver does a lot of cleaning as well.
So normally we've got a bloke out back who does all the cleaning, but when he's not there, I'll do the delivery driver stuff, or if he's busy. But if I do cleaning, it's just cleaning tables, bringing dirty dishes back.
Just wiping down.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Another thing we forgot to mention, this glass is going to be all of them combined.
The jungle juice.
The
Get
jungle
keen.
juice. So
That's just fucking
That's gonna be
feral.
So to build off that, how do you rate your job?
How do I rate my job? I'd give it a 7 out of 10. I get treated pretty well. That's not what I want to do at all, but I get paid pretty well, and I've got quite a few mates. But the actual work isn't that great.
So would you say it's a great part-time job as like a casual going to uni?
So I get plenty of shifts and I get paid well, so it's good for me. Yeah, it's not too bad. 7 out of 10.
So can you explain your previous employment as well?
So I worked at Audi Centre Canberra, the dealership, for 3 and a bit years.
Yeah.
And that was the opposite. I loved the work, but I got no shifts. I got paid like shit. And I lost that due to COVID, unfortunately. But
fuck COVID. Yeah.
We know you're slacking on the job.
See you later, boys. I see how it is. No, that job was good, but I didn't get paid enough. I got like 100 a week. Just nothing. Could barely run my fucking golf on that. So.
Shit. Alright. Cheers, boys.
Alright.
For a classic.
Old reliable.
I mean, we've all drank this before, so not a surprise. A classic.
That is beautiful.
That is like 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah,
that's already up there.
That's just premium milk. That's what you just want.
Yeah.
Like,
are we doing a 1 to 10 rating?
Yeah. 1 to 10 seems the most basic. What do you want? Stars?
I would
4.5 stars.
A scale of 14 in Woolworths shopping trolleys. So
in what shopping trolleys?
Woolworths shopping trolleys.
Woolly shopping trolleys.
Yeah.
That's a good 12.5 Woolly shopping trolleys.
A good 12.5. But let's just put it up here.
That's straight over there.
Thank you, my man.
should we get a bucket to empty the rest into? Because if we have glass after glass of this stuff, we will be shitting bricks, quite frankly, before we get like here.
No.
No, we can.
You reckon?
Sure.
I already had 2 chalky milks today.
Well, that's your fault, weak link.
I passed away last night.
And that's on you. Fuck you.
Varman respawned this morning. He arised. I'm not sure stronger, but definitely wiser.
Well, I'm not sure about that.
No regrets, I'm guessing.
No regrets.
Awesome. Well, chalky milk, old reliable, can't go wrong.
Alright.
Alright, so for the next question, well, maybe we should clean these.
You
They
reckon?
look foul.
I reckon just get like a big glass of water and a bucket, just dump water into it, chuck it out.
Alright, what do you think, Varman? Should we just press on? They all
I reckon toughen up.
tough.
Fuck you.
Alright.
With the absolute filth.
Yeah, it'd probably take a lot of effort to get it all set up and we don't have to record
Alright.
again.
Alright. I think
If it's
So-
gross, we're sorry. Our
Next
suffering
milk
is your
thing.
entertainment.
You can introduce this one.
okay, this is oak strawberry, a very popular variant I think of the oak brand. Not
Yeah,
my
if you're a
favourite.
Fucking,
Yeah, exactly. I
one of
think
those people.
one of those weird blokes.
The one
bit,
that-
bit fruity, you know.
The one
bit,
that always disagrees when everyone likes something and they're like, no, that's
Yeah.
shit. This is the real stuff.
the one who drives a polo.
Thinks he's cool and has long
Got
hair.
numerous Instagram accounts.
Yes.
But
Anyway,
we're not referencing anyone in particular. Oh, we know.
Alright. Can you pour these?
I'll pour them actually. I
Fine.
think.
While you're
Oh,
pouring,
I'm a big man. Thanks, Connor.
while you're pouring, would you do anything differently in year 10?
Would I do anything differently in year 10? Yes, I would not pick fucking engineering and graphics as subjects, I think, because those brought my ATAR down and
But didn't you have good fun in them?
I had fun, but I didn't do too much in it. So I would have changed those.
Into the main,
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck.
the holy grail.
That would be good. Okay, we'll leave this here for the meantime. And in anything else in year 10? Fuck, I don't know. Yeah, I think I just changed the subjects that I did, to be honest. I still got into the course I wanted to, but I think I would have preferred ANU to UC, because in my experience, and I think you'll agree, UC is just a bit not great.
I mean, that's why I prefer it to ANU, because ANU's
Top.
It's full
private
of
school.
wankers.
Yeah.
I suppose so.
UC is
Samuel goes to ANU, I guess. That's,
yeah, but like UC is just a very lax attitude, which I enjoy.
Depends on your style if you just want it heavy hitting, studying.
Exactly.
You go there every day, not just, here's the assignments you can do. You don't have to come.
yeah. But in terms of other stuff I'd change for year 10, I'm not too sure. Do you boys have any ideas? What about you?
I've said previously I wouldn't do an ASMA, I'd probably do a T package,
Yeah.
just the way things played out. But I'm in the course I want and doing what I want, so I'm fine as it
That
is,
worked
but-
out for you.
Yeah, but
No, that's fair.
yeah.
Yeah, nice. All right, shall we get stuck into this oak
Yep.
strawberry?
To the strawberry.
Cheers, boys.
Beautiful. We're still doing our Woolies card out of 10. Out of 14.
Out
So.
of 14.
Is more's good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
I'd say.
I'll
I
say
think this one
good.
might even be slightly sweeter than the
I was going to
chocolate.
say it's
Yeah.
sweeter than the
Yeah.
chocolate.
I'm thinking 8 woolly carts out of 10.
It's out of 14, Connor.
Wait,
Out of 14, fuck!
what did we give the chocolate milk in Woolies Cats?
You gave it 13.
I reckon that's 13 out of
13.
14. That is just...
I'd probably give this a 12, solid 12.
I'd give it 10.
10.
Oh, well.
I'm not a huge fan of it.
Our range is a bit... goes through.
So like place.
Let's just meet in the middle and say 10. A solid 10.
But in the middle is 12.
Well,
isn't
fuck
it?
off.
Or 11 and a half.
11.
11 and a half.
Was that 11 and
Like-
12?
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, right. Sure.
11.
Okay. So we'll just pop that. Well, we'll pop it here for the meantime. God, I'm gonna be sick having this fucking money. Quality content.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Come on.
Now,
you
now
can introduce
to-
the next milk.
just one question. Now to build off from our last episode. What's your favourite beer?
Favourite beer? My favourite beer for a long time was bench split crankshaft. I think that's a lot of people's favourite beer. But then bloke at work, fatty, bloke at work introduced me to a Capital XPA. That's a really nice beer. It's not that strong, but I'm not a huge fan of strong beers unless I'm wanting to get absolutely fucking hammered. But for like a nice evening beer for dinner or just with the boys, nah, it's fucking nice brew. I rate that one.
No.
Yeah. And your fucking Hawks patio pal, that's a really nice one. I rate that.
That was pretty good.
No, I get around to that. Yeah.
And Connor, what would be yours?
Is it Buddha beer, Connor?
Fun?
Buddha beer?
No.
It's pretty good idea.
For some reason, my dad likes it. And I don't know why. He was really into
Poor taste, I'd say.
Yeah, poor taste. Favorite beer, probably Hawks. Honestly,
Hawks?
I've been changed. Yeah.
Awesome.
What was it before Hawks?
Pale ale at that point of the episode.
Yeah,
Cooper's Pale Ale.
Fair enough. Pretty standard sort of stuff.
Alright, now we have vanilla malt. Any thoughts on this?
Is it just going to taste like vanilla?
Yeah, sweet.
Probably. Alright, that's, yeah. Oh, shake it up. Oh.
Yes.
I don't have
He's a
these often.
professional.
He knows what he's doing.
Come to you next time, chuck your milk, Connor.
Oh, fuck.
What are you doing?
Please hold this up to the camera. What the fuck?
So I'd like to show you how he's opened that.
Mate, you're a
What's
creature.
he done? Alright, fine, if you'll do the
Fucking
honours,
hell.
because I don't trust this bloke.
No.
What have you done to this milk?
He shredded it. Fuck, alright.
I opened it.
don't-
I did what it asked.
Don't give him as much as the other ones, because I will actually fucking chunder at the end of this. Yeah, not that much.
You've
Just leave some in there.
you've really
Don't give it to
Yeah,
me
that's good,
ever
that's good.
again.
you've really penised this, Connor. Give it
You
a try.
fucking butchered it, yeah. Alright, I think Connor's been banned from carton opening duties.
Yes.
And we'll leave that responsibility to you and I, Varman.
I think so.
Alright.
Show it to the
I'm
camera.
gonna a little bit more if you don't want it.
It's going everywhere.
Just
Fuck's
keep it in
sake.
the carton. We'll check it out.
Pour a bit more in there.
That looks grim.
No, it looks amazing.
Oh.
Wait till we rate it. Alright,
Alright.
ready, boys?
Taste time.
Vanilla malt. Let's go. That's shit house.
Yeah.
That's really
Yeah.
bad.
I mean, at first I thought it just tastes like normal milk.
Yeah, but no, it's sweet.
And then the aftertaste is
Yeah.
just terrible.
What did they do?
Out of 14,
It
that's
sucks.
probably like a 3 or a 4.
Yeah.
I'd give
that's-
it, about 3.
Shit house. Alright, we can all agree on 3.
So pop that in there. Alright. That was fucking
I'll just
acid.
prefer normal milk over that. What?
To be fair, you can't go wrong with normal milk.
No.
That shit goes hard. Normal milk would still beat most
Yeah,
of
that's
these,
just
I imagine.
that's not good.
Nah, it's crap. Yeah, miss me
Poor
with that
form,
gay
mate.
shit. These two going well.
Kings, but that's just
Crap. Yeah.
ass. Now,
Yes.
we shall go into where this is being posted, the Babadoe channel.
Ooh.
What is your favourite type of Babadoe content?
My favourite type of Babadoe content. I've really been enjoying the podcast lately. Obviously, it's a new sort of thing, so it's still developing and learning. So,
Yeah.
but I really like the podcast format. But I think the old reliable is Rainbow
Yeah,
gameplay.
that's-
You
Rainbow
cannot go
gameplay
wrong
is-
with that.
yeah.
The Freedom Rod from the other day.
Did you watch it
I was
all the
a-
way through?
I watched the whole thing. I was the
Oh.
butt of the stick in that fucking video.
Yeah.
We filmed that a long time ago, and me and John were discussing it yesterday.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
The
It
banter
was
is
just
impeccable.
straight up sexual harassment.
Jeez.
Just John
I don't know.
and a little bit me just sexually harassing you.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. I will
There's
admit.
like no gameplay whatsoever. It's just Finn just getting
Just Finn
railed.
getting
with
abused.
uninteresting gameplay in
Yeah.
the background. I suppose so. I'm kind of used to sexual harassment at this
Yeah.
point from you boys, to be honest.
Don't say too much. Do you have any particular favourite videos?
I can't remember the
The
names.
beginning,
but
what it's all about.
No,
My favourite.
that doesn't exist.
I wouldn't be able to tell you the names, but some of the Rainbow ones are really, really good. There was some other video game we played which was really good.
No.
I can't remember. But yeah,
Just the next question to build off the last question. How would you improve the channel?
How would I improve the channel? That's a good question. It's funny, Connor, because our advice for the channel, it's done well, but like with the boys, but it's always your videos of like trailers and stuff that do the best. So I think if we're talking about how your channel is around the boys, there'll be focus more on the rainbow videos and that sort of stuff. But if you're wanting to branch into more subscribers and a bigger audience, those are edits you do of trailers.
So what's the plan at the moment is so I have a week schedule, and each day I have a different type of video I want to do. And so Fridays are the podcast, as we always do. Thursdays is what I've named as group, and that's those rainbow videos. That's where the head, like comic book side things will for the boys, so the boys videos. And Wednesdays is what I call channel pleasers, and that's those film edits, the things I know that I'm not involved in. So people that don't know me, they can just click on that and enjoy the video. So that Mortal Kombat and the Batman, my most popular ones. Those are good for channels just starting off, just to get people in. Like a lot of channels do something like they borrow viewers, so they talk about a big creator and make a big creator viewers to get those. A creator called Dream did that. He's big at the moment.
Minecraft.
Yeah, he's the Minecraft one. So he did like a whole series on PewDiePie to start off, and he had 4,000 subs. And then he branched out and did his own thing, and now he's got 12 million. So he did something to bring people in, and then did his own thing.
So that's what you're going to focus on.
So
in between regular content.
At the moment, I'm not focusing on other YouTubers. I want to make a solid foundation of videos I like to make and get in the rhythm. Maybe eventually I'll branch out and make like, I don't know, a channel review or do something like that.
Comic critic channel review.
Yes. Shithouse. Should deleted it.
Never.
Boo on you, sir.
Fuck, I can't believe I forgot the password to that channel. But yeah.
Your downfall, I think. Yeah.
So Mondays I'm trying to do reviews, but at the moment I might change that. And Tuesdays notes. So I've got like a huge page of notes of videos and things I want to do. So that's just any random video. At the moment where I'm planning to make the trip we're doing on Monday. Video for the channel, and that's going to be on Tuesday.
A GoPro.
Yeah, so it's just wait. Future Connor here, just to let you know that video won't be coming because when we were there, I got my GoPro out and they said not allowed, so I couldn't film anything of the Jamboree water park. My apologies. Okay, before Jesus, that's Doug's job.
Hey, there it is. He said it.
So before last question, do you have any video ideas for the channel?
Any video ideas? I haven't actually thought about that actually. I suppose breaking into other multiplayer games that we play. There's not a lot of other ones. My personal idea would be I would like a lot more Black Ops 2 videos.
Which I'm happy with working with. The one I did with you, me and Sam, I really enjoyed how they edited that.
Yeah.
What the fuck was my invite? Dog behaviour. Yeah, there is. Be quiet. That's what I fucking thought.
You were just doing something, I don't know.
But it's like the other day when I think you were on. Riley rage quitted.
Yeah, that would have been a good.
That was awesome.
If that was recorded, I could watch that for years. Honestly, that was so funny.
I feel bad though if I record that and just getting the shitty fits.
That's okay.
All right. Let's go into the next one.
Yes.
I'm shit.
Shall I do the honours, Varn?
Yeah, okay.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Right.
Alright, next one is Oak Banana. Now, I am really not a fan of banana milk, but I haven't actually tried the other one.
Bananas, as in, male penis.
Where are you going with this?
I didn't get that actually, Rama. Thanks for explaining it.
You're welcome.
What about you boys? Are you a fan of banana
I'm
milk?
not that much of a fan of penis.
I'm getting into smoothies, so I might enjoy this now. But...
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, no, banana milk's alright.
I've almost done a Connor, but I've saved
I don't think I've ever had banana flavoured milk, but banana milkshakes I've had.
Yeah.
I like banana, but banana milk uses a different species of banana which tastes sweeter.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you know this?
I thought it was just artificial flavouring.
Well, it's a long story, but essentially it's not based on the banana that we would eat normally. That's why banana flavouring tastes different to regular banana. I'm not a fan, though.
Alright, pour it in the mixture.
That's yum.
That is
Babe. Alright,
Cheers.
cheers, boys. Now, not as bad as I remember. It shits on this, but it doesn't compare to these two for me.
For me, it's better than the strawberry.
You reckon?
Yeah, I mean, it's real sweet, but I feel like it had more flavour than the strawberry. So I'd put that ahead of strawberry.
Looks like you've been outvoted.
I've been outvoted.
Actually.
That's okay.
Oh, how many woolly
That was
shotty?
nice as.
So that would be what did we say? This
I'd
one
give
was
that-
11.5, so this would be a 12.
12 and a half.
12 and a half.
12 and a half.
Just behind the chocolate. Only half.
behind,
only
yeah.
half of Woolly's trolley behind the chocolate.
Alright, so I now know. I know
Yes.
that you're a big fan of cars.
I am.
So, what is your dream daily
My
driving
dream
car?
daily. For years, my dream daily was an HSV Maloo in Spitfire Green. I think that's a lot of blokes' dream car. Can't go wrong. But recently, owning an R36 has gotten me more into the Euro sort of scene. And instead of like big, powerful V8s, rear-wheel drive sort of setup, I like the four-wheel drive, more precision, less hooty sort of side.
Just is this like a realistic daily or your dream car?
Dream realistic daily driver.
It's both
so,
realistic and dream,
Okay.
so it works.
So it's like what you would drive normally, but not be too flashy or not too high speed. You're not racing. You're just going to a job.
Yeah, used to be an HSV Maloo, now it's an Audi RS3.
Yeah, right.
That's a good choice.
They're fucking mental, those things. Get them up to stage 3 plus, and you will just destroy anything. They're sick.
Now, on the topic of realism, what car do you think you'll be driving in 10 years' time?
10 years, Audi RS3.
You
I
confident
reckon
in it?
Yeah, that's a fairly
That is
realistic
a
goal.
big time for them to depreciate, and big time for me to get a better job to afford one. So I reckon Audi RS3. If not, maybe a Golf R, because a bit cheaper.
Still
can
quick
do some
cars,
things. They're almost as quick as an RS3. But
So you're still in debate of like what car to get next?
it'll be European. It'll be Volkswagen, Audi. Probably. Not a huge fan of BMWs, and AMGs are okay, but they're not my sort of thing. So yeah, probably Audi RS3, Golf R, maybe the GTI TCR. I like that a lot. Or, I might just keep what I currently have and put 2 massive turbos on it and fucking destroy everything. Because that would be pretty sick.
Yeah. All understandable. Now onto the protein side of milkshakes.
Come on, tank. This is
Protein.
yours.
Alright. Just like me, this one's chocolate. But unlike me, this is good and full of muscle.
I like a self-deprecating joke.
Anyway, I've had like the vanilla one before, and as far as I can tell, they taste pretty much the same as the normal milks. But I don't know. I've never had them like side by side, so maybe it'll
change your opinion.
Recently,
different.
to cut back on being fat, if I go out for a chocolate milk, I'll get these. I actually like them.
Really?
I
haven't seen you with them yet.
Oh, this is like last week.
Oh, okay.
So, but it's still like
That's gonna be a chocolate card.
I rate them though. They taste noticeably different to these ones, but whether they're better or worse, I'm not sure because I haven't done a side by side.
Oh, today's the day we find out.
Let's go.
Protein or fat?
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Same sugar.
Yeah, it's pretty similar. This one has a little bit more fat.
What about energy?
And that's the thing, they've just added like 20 grams more of protein to this than what's in this.
Because it tastes like protein powder.
Yeah.
But not as bad as a protein shake. It has to be sideways for this setting.
You fuckwit. You just
that's what
touch it.
That's what I think of your shit channel. There's your answer. That's what I do.
Pieces, Babadoe, how much?
Not too much. Keep going there. No, this is my current go-to chocolate milk. I do rate it. I like it because it's, well, for me who would like and needs to bulk up, it's a good alternative.
That's just gonna be fucked.
maybe it's gonna be. Maybe we'll find like the ultimate chocolate.
The combination just unlocks.
Move it back for now.
Okay, boys.
Alright,
Cheers. Down the hatch. Cheers. Almost tastes like dark chocolate.
Yeah.
If that's milk chocolate, this tastes like dark chocolate, and it's not as sweet.
I mean, I think it is noticeably different.
For a healthy option though, it's good. But if you were going for just a chalky milk,
if you're going for full flavour, this is inferior.
I agree.
So it's
probably number 4.
Yeah.
What here?
On the scale,
Yeah, it's not as bad as that shit. But
what? You're fucked in the head.
Where would you put it?
I'd put it here. This is better, but I think that's a very close.
It's not as good as full flavour milk.
Yeah.
I like the flavour of the protein powder, so that's why I'd put it so high.
I like it.
Where would you put it, Connor?
I'd say between the strawberry and banana.
That's like a midpoint between all of those. Chuck it there.
Because I'm just thinking it's got more benefit to you as well than just having a drink.
Connor is a thinker.
Are you a thinker?
I'm not bothered anymore.
Yeah,
I stand corrected.
I'll just put this.
It's fine.
There you go. The new cards.
Beautiful.
We've got more space for rating.
We do.
Alright, next question. Why have you changed your uni course?
Because my old uni course, international business, was shithouse. Definitely not what I wanted to do. I realised that very quickly. I was also stuck with this place.
Excuse me.
Yeah. What are you going to fucking do about it?
I'm going to... Yeah.
Wait till we get to Jamboree tomorrow, then he'll show you what he's
you're
going to do.
He's getting drowned in the fucking, that deep.
Yeah. Perfect storm where it's black, you just grab my head and shove me up.
The raft one, he just yeets you out.
Yep.
Off the funnel web, off the side. No, just didn't like it. I always had... Well, I did it because I wanted to do more of the international side. And in my head, the international side was going to be more trade, foreign affairs, politics. It was none of that. It was all business related, which I just didn't care about. Yeah. So I was like, I'm going to change to the... I can't remember the fucking name, but the politics course. Yeah. Foreign affairs or whatever it's called.
Are you looking at working for like DFAT or something?
DFAT, just government sort of stuff. Yeah. Not so much treasury. DFAT, ambassador sort of roles.
Mm-hmm. So public service?
Public service, yes.
So they're pretty good jobs and just stable. Look at Riley, nothing then.
But he doesn't work for the public service.
No, he's a recruitment.
Well, isn't he still classified? I thought he said he was.
No.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I don't think he does.
Oh well, we'll have to get him back.
I would not exactly.
It might be like loosely government funded, his thing, but I'm pretty sure it's private.
I doubt job recruitment of like where he works is public service, but anyway.
Who knows?
Yep.
And so I think we just went into what my next question was. What's your dream job going?
I don't have a dream job. My aspirations in life are pretty low. I just want money. But
money. Why are you selling crack then? That's just the easiest.
That's a good point. Babadoe for crack.
Next video, how to make crack. Simple
next video, next podcast, crack review.
Fuck yeah, that Vish can be your guest. Dream job, don't have one. But look, originally wanted to be something car related, like car engineer, designer, in the automotive sector. But not so much anymore. That requires more of a mathematical flair, one which I don't have. No. So I'm like, I'm not even going to fucking bother with that.
Alright, next protein shake.
One. So I've only had that protein one, the jockey one. So this is
had that one. So.
Okay, well you're the expert. This is oat plus protein vanilla, 30 grams of dairy protein. I've never had this. You have. Thoughts on it before we try it?
I mean, I might just be blinded by the nostalgia because it's been a while since I've had it, but I actually prefer that to the chocolate one.
You want to finish that first?
The ice.
A bit more ice.
Needs more ice.
They're not that warm though. They're kind of just average room temperature.
But they're going to get warmer.
There you are.
Why do I keep getting skint out here?
You want more?
Yes, please. There we go.
Yeah, there. Fucking take it.
Now I'm fatty.
No, you're going to get fucking ripped.
You're going to get
30 grams of protein.
Mode, mate.
Cheers, boys.
Alright, cheers. Fuck, who's gonna break, honestly? It's better than that.
Yeah. I really like that.
I'd put it here.
I really like the strawberry, but I like that one as well.
Mm-hmm. I'd say the strawberry just edges this one out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd say that as well.
Cool. Well, that was
Like,
Pop it there.
I really enjoy that as well.
It is good.
It is good.
I rate that. Cool. What next?
Right, next
Barrow?
question.
Next question.
Mm-hmm.
This was one we went through all the questions just to make sure he
Could answer them.
Yeah, and didn't
wasn't
want-
sped enough to fucking spurg out.
Yeah. So you've thought about this one. Favorite boys moments or
And there
adventure?
it is. Favourite moments about boys. Of course.
So me thinking about it doesn't mean I necessarily have an answer, but I can think of like moments from like year 8, which is when I joined the boys, up to now, which I enjoyed.
Sounds
Particular
like just like a
favourite.
business.
It's a cult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Simple as that. It's a
Varminism.
cult.
That's what it
No,
is.
it's like that fucking what's that Captain America organization?
What?
The Nazi one?
Oh, Hydra.
Yeah, it's like that. Varminism lives on through the boys.
It's a Nazi cult.
Yeah, we are.
It's just growing in the shadows.
Slowly I'll be a cult
Alright.
leader again.
So
Someday.
favourite moments. Fuck. Alright. Year 12.
Year 12 was a
That
Wow,
was
year
was
Yeah.
awesome.
an awesome year. Particular favourite moment was you shoving the helmet onto Doug's head. That was pretty good. And then the second it made contact, spooked out.
Oh, I'll send you the picture. Please put it on the screen.
I will.
Yeah,
I think I have it.
it'll
where it's
be
like
up
right-
here.
Yeah.
You'll see Doug. It's quite funny. Other one, year 8. I think it was year 8 when we strapped Riley to the pole covered in tomato sauce. And then one of the teachers came over to tell us off, and we just booked it, and he got in trouble. It was so funny.
I remember because I was thinking like, oh, I don't want to be like yelled at for running, so I just like snuck into a different group that was located. And I'm like, hey, how you guys doing? While Riley's just strapped to the pole. So I just saw him just getting belittled while he's still tied to the pole.
Final one, I think it was year 11.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, start of year 12. Icebreakers. Morning after, I get
God.
out of the car feeling pretty shit.
Yeah.
Go around checking everyone, see if they're okay. Where's Connor? What's happened to Babadoe? I walk over to the Lancer, open the door, flops out, looks at me, looks at the ground.
Infamous scrambled
I
eggs.
cannot eat scrambled
Incident.
eggs ever again.
I did pass away that night.
Even that morning, I've never seen someone die so hard. And it wasn't me. I think it was Riley. Took the water gun out of the boot.
That was
so
Harry.
spraying.
That was Harry, and I never got it back. Along with the Esky. Apparently it blew up somewhere. And I got like robbed. I had so cool stuff. It's like my grandfather's 80th, so all my my father's side family was there, and they're like, nice try, bud. You better luck next time.
Did you end up riding with me to icebreakers?
No, I took Harry and someone else.
Okay, because
Harry and Ben.
even though my time there was relatively short-lived,
Yes.
You got picked
this
up.
is back when I had this shitbox Yaris. So before we left, I think I had like 5 people with me.
Yeah.
So we opened up the boot. We bought like 5 bags of ice, like from the servo. Just poured it all into the boot and just filled it with drinks. So the entire
That's-
boot
I
of my car
remember-
was.
I remember that because
It is key.
while they were doing that, I was running a moonshining business, getting everyone's alcohol,
Yep.
hooking everyone up. The worst one was Ravine, who died and needed to get Ambo
Oh,
back.
yes.
It was fucking spewing blood or some
Yeah,
shit. That's
yeah.
fucked. Yeah. Anyway, good times.
What's some of your favourite boys?
Some of my favourite boys moments. There was that whole US trip we did. That was.
Oh, fuck
I mean,
yeah.
there were good incidents there. Like a lot of flashing. And
Yeah.
yeah, just a typical, fuck around trip. Also, there was a time in year 8 with an unnamed maths teacher who's bending over something in class.
Oh yeah.
And this man right here. Oh! Right behind her, she just stands up, turns and looks at him.
Gave me the weirdest fucking look.
Well, as a teacher, what are you meant to do to that?
There's no recovery from that.
Skinny little 14-year-old fetus behind you just moaning at you.
Fuck. I forget about that. And then someone will bring it up. And I'm like, fuck, I was a weird cunt back then. Good times.
Alright.
And yours, Connor?
Mine would probably be my cousin's party where we just blew up. Because it was like, there wasn't the matter of number of people, it's just the matter of things that just happened there.
That was from like the 8 people that were there.
Riley throwing up tar.
Yeah, that's when he died.
That was quite an event. Was that year 11 or year 12? That was year 12, I think.
I thought it was year 11.
No, it would have been year 12 because Doug had the Falcon.
Yeah.
So it would have been early year 12, I believe.
But yeah, that was an event to remember. Swords flying everywhere.
Swords.
Mum just like
genuine swords.
And
Genuinely says, I was there trying to keep people from getting stabbed.
Can we play Gang Beast? I'm just looking over. There's like a bonfire happening everywhere.
In the distance.
I'm like, yeah, sure, why not?
Like a bit of fire out in somewhere. That was nuts.
Yeah, your cousins weren't too happy with that.
No.
From memory.
Those wounds have been. She recently had a kid too. Newborn. Alright, next milk.
Is yours or mine? It's my turn, isn't it? No, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Alright, hold it up.
Oh, actually, we'll do this one first. Because that's the last protein one.
Isn't that?
No, this isn't protein.
Yeah.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
Look at what you have done.
Alright, this one is one I've never even heard of.
I've seen it, but I don't have high hopes.
Oat protein, banana and honey.
Ooh.
Ding.
I'm excited. Interesting.
We'll get straight into it.
This is literally just what
banana, honey, together at last.
So
yes, it's just gonna be a bad up and go. Is what I'm predicting.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Or will it be?
Yeah, that's good.
Epic. Stop. Rest. Some.
Oh yeah.
The jungle juice must.
Jungle juice.
It's done to make layers. Alright.
Fuck, that smells.
Yeah, that doesn't smell.
Oh, unlucky, mate.
I can like faintly smell the banana
It
flavour.
smells like off banana milk.
Alright, let's give it a try.
Cheers. I was about to say that had no taste at all, but then the aftertaste kicked in, and it.
Not a fan.
Yeah.
It's not that bad, but it's not.
It's pretty.
Not great.
I feel like it's pretty tasteless for me, and then the aftertaste came in.
I'd say it's smack bang in the middle between those two.
Yeah.
Personally.
If you just want, it's like if you just want a liquid to drink with no
It's
taste.
like
and
if you
speed.
wanted one of these proteins and the other two flavours weren't there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
Pretty much.
Alright, so that's the bottom of the protein.
Yeah.
Now, one of these questions, I'm not sure about, but
I don't care.
do you reckon the boys will be friends in the long run? What makes like a group just stay for?
I think doing things together and having similar interests, and I think we do that a lot.
Yeah.
Because we don't see each other a huge amount, but we're always on Xbox.
Or always texting each other, or just always in touch at least.
Yeah,
So-
you're always hitting me up at like 3 a.m. Hey baby, what
Come
you
on,
doing?
man.
Big man.
Can you blame me for trying?
Time for some friends with golf.
Yeah.
Except this is just friends
With benefits.
benefits.
Yeah.
Except we're not friends.
Nah, fucking
It's
hate
just
you,
benefits.
actually. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I reckon,
with benefits.
look, I think I won't name names, but I think some of the boys will go off on their own path. I feel like a lot already have. But the core group will stay together for quite a long time, I reckon.
So keeping in touch and just
Keeping in touch, maybe not hanging out all the time, but occasionally getting on Xbox. If there's parties on, so we'll rock up.
And usually like once a week anyway.
Yeah, we average
We pretty
around.
much meet up.
KFC runs.
At least once a week.
Well, at least we have this to.
Yeah, the podcast.
The podcast.
I want to kill myself.
That's fucking shit.
Alright, next one. Or is there another question?
I reckon next one. I don't have many questions left. That's my worry.
You have to wing it after this. Oh
yeah.
no.
Oh no. Fuck.
Okay.
Improv time.
Now I've seen this.
Mr. Drama Student.
I've seen this one before, but I've never tried it. I know nothing about
what's it called?
It is a oak gold caramel white chocolate. I hate white chocolate. I think it's disgusting.
Same.
That's the only sort of chocolate I don't mind having occasionally.
I find it too rich.
Yeah, it's just sweet for me. Yeah, fucking weirdo. But
caramel and white.
caramel and white
just
chocolate.
pure sugar. That's
pretty
gonna be
much.
fun.
And it's full strength, full on, full flavour.
Not even protein.
Oh yeah, that's what it's. Yeah, it's not a protein drink.
No, it's just in the same packaging. Yeah.
Okay.
That smells whack. It doesn't smell good. Alright, I'm not going to give you much because I have
pretty
very
much what
low
I
hopes.
expected.
Looks like baby spew or something.
Yeah.
A mix of caramel and white chocolate, like.
Mm-hmm.
Don't put too much.
No. Putting the same amount.
Juice.
Settle down, mate. Right.
Alright.
Ready, boys?
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'll say I really like that.
I like that.
I like it.
That's
too.
fucking delicious.
I'd put
Fuck,
it.
it's sugary. It's nice.
It's so nice.
Can I choose where it goes? Like, I'll say where I think it should
Yeah.
go. Either there or there.
I'm leaning more towards there.
I'm leading more towards Finn's initial assessment and
Here?
second, yeah.
Alright, so the
that's
deciding
fine.
vote.
Yep. Well, that's where I think it should go.
That's
Alright.
fucking delicious.
That is.
really good.
Holy shit.
I thought that was going to be absolutely
I mean, that's just AIDS in the cup.
That is awesome.
Well, I think its sugar level is no different from the others.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just a flavour that's
Yeah.
just more.
That's my new
New
go-to.
And
And now the weird
Yeah,
flavors.
for the real weirds.
I'm not.
I'm worried about them.
So this last one, Jambal Donut, apparently it's really shit. I've never had it before. I'm actually keen to try. I haven't had any of these, but I'm keen.
Alright,
Question.
so question. If the channel does go to places, say if it is successful, or if it's just like just us and the boys just fucking around,
Yeah.
you reckon the boys would be keen? Because they would have to
Keen for what?
put, like, they would have to put probably more effort into it, which is my worry.
I think if the channel became successful, like proper successful,
Yeah.
I would charge you for sexual harassment. Take it over.
That's, I mean, that's fair. I've already got the law.
Chase that bag.
Well, I don't know about the other boys. Not naming names, but I'm sure there'd be a couple of boys who wouldn't be willing for that. But
Yeah,
I think
know that.
me, I think Varman, probably a few of the other regulars on the channel would be more than willing to put in
Yeah.
a bit of hard yakko.
I think if it like comes to do it, it would be like. I reckon the only time I would ask you to put more effort into it or more like, please come to these times and work if there was like I could actually pay you an actual salary.
Yeah.
Which is something a lot of channels are doing now. They're becoming more like brands. Like what?
Well, you're not paying us a salary now.
So
I'm starting to
literally
think.
just straight up slavery.
Yeah,
at the
we
moment.
had to
When
pay
I
for some
get
of that.
paid,
So
you
I
are
think,
having shit.
Varman, do we get the Fair Work Ombudsman onto this
I
fight?
think we do. This is
Don't
this is not right.
unionise.
No,
union.
I need my award wages.
Are we going to unionise?
No.
Yes.
No.
We want our dental Connor. For fuck's sake, mate.
That's
my
something
super.
dental I can supply. Super I cannot.
It's got a point. We
You
should
can
get
actually give us
free
free dental.
dent. Yeah. Right, Connor, where's that?
Yeah,
Well, just show up. Just not uninvited. You must call first.
we did this.
We got kicked
We
out.
got
Yeah.
kicked out of your surgery.
My works had previous people had like boyfriends and girlfriends that just kept popping in.
So when your
and-
boyfriends showed up,
yeah,
they weren't pleased.
they weren't allowed. And
That's
It
just
caused-
discrimination.
Yeah, that's not on.
No.
yeah, so that was funny. You just dropped something in and it was like red alert at my work. It was just like, all right, we need to talk to you. And they got
Almost
me
got
in
him
my-
fired.
Yeah.
That's awesome. We'll try harder next time, Connor. We'll get you freed. Alright, let's go. What is it? What do we have?
Your call, let's go.
Oh god, yes. What do we have? Got to
This
tell
time
them.
we have
Ladies and gentlemen, what do we have?
got 'em.
oak Allen's pineapple flavoured, like as in, you know, the Allen's lollies.
Yeah, I can see
The pineapple lolly flavoured like that. Not even pineapple flavoured, but pineapple lolly
Pineapple
flavoured.
lolly flavoured. Must be good.
It's experiment.
Yeah.
I haven't had. Have you? Any of you had this?
I'm in danger. No.
No.
Oh, okay. So
I've really low hopes.
I've had this one.
Don't
The
tell us what it's
peppermint.
like though.
I won't.
Which
I
one
won't
is
spoil it.
The peppermint.
The peppermint. Because I was just curious.
I think this one will be okay because Blue Heaven is a common flavour with milk.
Hey Connor.
What?
Interestingly enough, right here on the packet, it says,
Shut up.
"Don't make us draw a diagram and how to open the milk."
And look what this cunt does.
Shut up.
Mate.
I need my diagram.
Fucking clearly.
Jesus.
I'm excited for these whack flavours.
That's yellow.
That looks
That's
like
piss.
Piss. Yeah.
That's
Piss
creamy
and-
piss.
Yeah, that's enough for me.
Piss and
I do
special
not
sauce.
like
That is, yeah.
Thick piss.
Cream of piss.
Ooh, tasty.
Cream of piss soup.
Alright. I might enjoy it if it tastes like that.
Alright. Bottoms up, boys.
Oh, smell that. That is weird.
Oh,
I can't.
I'm not a big up.
Okay. Good luck.
Price button.
It's okay.
Yeah.
The aftertaste is pretty yuck,
It's
but
okay.
the milk itself, it's better than what I thought.
It's not horrendous,
I'll put it in between the
but it's nothing special.
average protein
Oh, it's
shake.
not even
and-
nothing special. It's below special.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you didn't put any in. I was like, don't add more. Don't need more.
Oh, all this milk.
Any more questions, Connor?
Alright, we've got 3 last questions and 3
And
last
then
milks.
you got to start improvising.
Yeah.
We could just do 1 question each milk. Or...
No.
No,
I want to hear you
okay.
improvise, Connor.
What is your favourite game at the moment?
Favourite game at the moment?
Same.
Yes, man.
Yeah, okay.
Speaking of Yes Man, my favourite game at the moment is Fallout New Vegas. It is, despite being, I think it's 11 or 12 years old, it's fucking great story. You know, graphics need some work, but like, it's so old, so that's fair enough. Story, gameplay, it's all really good. And there's just a ton of stuff.
Speech gameplay is really good.
Yeah, the rest of it's fucking
Normal gameplay
awesome.
sucks.
Just because you can only use
Especially
that,
the shooting
fuck
and everything. I do the opposite. I hate using that.
Fuck you. You only play games that aim assist, so no wonder. Fuck you. This isn't your interview, this is mine. So shut up.
They're all my interviews.
Yeah.
So, Connor, what would your next question happen to be?
Well, my next question on these cards was, why do you love Fallout so much? But you kind of answered that. Rich stories.
The game or the franchise?
The franchise.
I really like the whole aesthetic, I suppose, with the Fallout universe, and I find the whole backstory as well and why the bombs fell very interesting. As someone who enjoys politics, the whole political backstory to Fallout is very interesting to me. And then it's got cool robots, so that does it for me.
And a big thing in all of them is always like the characters that they've created and the world they've created for each game.
Yeah.
That's
Highly
really,
depth.
really cool.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Alright.
Tons of stuff to explore, tons of stuff to do. Even if it's, Fallout 3, which is like 14 years old, shit tons of stuff to do. And then Fallout 76, not a fan. Fallout 4 was good.
That's the thing. Its biggest drawback was just because there was nothing.
No
as soon as you get rid of the NPCs, it's just such
no
a
game.
huge part of Fallout.
Yeah.
So
Wasn't there like in Fallout 4, it was like 420 hours worth of stuff to do in it?
It was a stupid amount. I know
Yeah,
that. I wouldn't know
it's
the
huge.
exact amount, but yeah.
I think IGN said that. But alright, for the last question of the cards, and then it gets into dangerous territories of improvisation.
Go on,
Where do you see games going?
Where do I see games going?
probably
Can you stop harassing me under the table?
Sorry.
Stop! He's getting his lawsuit already.
I don't know. I'd say VR is probably the most likely place for it to go.
Shame.
I'd say Ready Player One is still just a fantasy for at least the next 20 years sort of thing.
Yeah.
But
Unless VR chat
I'd
evolves.
say I would say a more complicated VR, and from what we've seen, I think games are just getting bigger in terms of content and stuff.
That's what I was saying. Like they're getting bigger. I think the ability to update it later is getting a little phased out. Like Cyberpunk, they got horrendously flash for publishing an unfinished game.
One thing I cannot stand that modern games do is they release, because they're not limited to the disc.
Yeah, exactly.
They can just release unfinished games, and then we'll just gradually add to it, which is what Cyberpunk did. Which, look, I love Cyberpunk just because my Xbox works.
It would have worked if people had next gen consoles, but no one does because they just didn't make enough.
Which I would actually put more onto Xbox and PlayStation for being.
Well,
I don't know.
Yeah, there's that, but also it was a horrendously unfinished game.
I suppose so. But for me, in the end I quite like Cyberpunk. So yeah.
Well, when mine works, I'll play it.
Yeah, when you get the Series X.
Game, story and premise is all very good. Yeah. But at a certain point, it just became way too unplayable for me to even.
It's literally, I would say, it's just the optimization holding it back. Seriously, you fix up the optimization, the crashes, and the graphics.
That's literally it. Just if the game could run, it would be good. But no one's experienced it because it doesn't work.
Like, I know they phased out a whole lot of content that they initially promised, but even what they have at the moment, if it worked, it would be amazing.
But that's the thing, though. Like, with what they delivered, it didn't feel groundbreaking, like what they promised. It just felt like...
It just felt really
definitely good, but it was nothing groundbreaking. Like, Red Dead felt so much more complex in detail and everything than...
Red Dead was just a great
that was a masterpiece.
Yeah, except for the online. They should have tried harder.
Yeah. I mean, the online, they just ripped off GTA and... They just tried to copy-paste GTA and make it work for Red Dead.
Which just doesn't work.
That's a bit disappointing.
Not that it's bad, but it feels like there's nothing new and it's...
Yeah.
So when do we think GTA 6 is coming out?
Not for the next 3 years, I'd say.
Mr. Boss for the win here. Connor.
GTA 6 hint discovered in the GTA 5 files.
There's no way they haven't been working on it since probably the day GTA 5 launched, but
for sure.
There's still a long way.
I think they underestimated how successful that online would be
at the start. Definitely. But they've definitely capitalized.
Underestimated.
Isn't it like the biggest game ever?
Yes.
Apart from like Tetris.
Well, they said when it opened, it was the biggest game. They thought that was for the single player mostly, and then they thought it'd be phased out. And then everyone just kept online just became amazing.
It's like copies of GTA, like the disc, are still so expensive.
Yeah,
the games is like 6-7 years old. It's fucked.
I bought like 3 GTA 5 discs because my brother keeps scratching them, and so I finally bought it on the store. And
bash your brother.
Yes,
you see, he's got a disc. You just go clock him. That's mine. I should do that.
Speaking of console superiority, owning a PlayStation 4, there's a little screw that if it's unloosed, it just ejects the disc constantly because it's like a panic. It's like if the disc gets stuck, you can unscrew it and then it'll come out. But no, that screw is so loose and crappy that our PlayStation just constantly ejects the disc.
That's
just
shit.
Yeah. I used to be about the PlayStation Master Race, but Xbox has won me over, I think.
I remember you.
We PlayStation Master Race.
That was the way to be. I want to get cracking into this.
Next one.
Chris.
This looks
55 minutes. We're doing well.
Interesting.
It does. You've had this before.
Yeah.
Now, what did you think?
I thought it was alright, but I haven't tasted the range of milk here, so I'm interested to coming back to it. I didn't mind it. It was a bit funny though.
This one is being a bit of a
the other one's just weird to open. I sort of just dig out flat.
Okay.
Do what I did.
Do a thing.
Don't do what Connor did.
I'll never.
Don't make us draw a diagram. They have it printed on the carton, mate.
Jesus
Christ. They needed a diagram.
Let me cut this out, Con. Alright, I'm just going to cut this out.
Make sure you edit it.
Fuck you. Nah, got it.
If
I didn't get it well, but
if we can edit my disaster.
Oh, that is. I was expecting something green.
No, it's like hints of it. From
Not
memory.
sewage water.
Is it just mint
Coloured.
milk? Because that's what I'm smelling.
Yeah.
You didn't want me to check
That's what
that?
they're
I
advertising.
mean, it looks like sewage.
You forgot a thing.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, right. This actually smells alright.
Yeah,
It smells like those
I think it's
Aero.
yeah,
bars.
you know those mint cream biscuits
Yes.
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
I loved them as a kid.
They are nice.
We're gonna smash down the peppermint
Alright,
crisp.
cheers.
Yeah, it just tastes like that. The mint cream.
I like it.
Bicky.
I like it.
I like it too.
I reckon. Yep.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
Well, that was pretty easy.
You know, boys,
Sweet.
we've lost our rating system of shopping carts.
That's okay. It was such a retarded system. Okay. Connor.
Alright, improvise.
Yes,
time.
I was going to say, no, you're not touching that milk yet. You're going to improvise. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So, where would you switch?
Yes.
You fuck it! You dog!
Sorry.
Leave! What would make you switch over to Sony's devices? PlayStation.
I think VR would be the only thing, but apart from Resident Evil 7, there's nothing, or maybe VR chat. Is it even on PlayStation?
I think it's just PC.
Yeah, so
I don't. Oh, maybe I saw it.
No, I'm pretty sure it's just PC.
the only PlayStation exclusive I played as a kid was Gran Turismo. I'm a car fan, so I hold the opinion personally that the best car game is the Forza Horizon series.
Yep.
But the best racing series is Gran Turismo. I think Gran Turismo shits on Forza Motorsport, and I've always held that opinion. But I don't see switching console worth it just to get one game.
Yeah, so you're not into the more single player driven stories that they're doing.
So Uncharted is one.
So Uncharted's finished, but yeah, so Uncharted, God of War, that tech dinosaur one. What other Spider-Man, but those just like kid
Ghost
ones.
of something.
Yeah,
The Japan one.
Tsushima or something.
Yeah. So
None of those interest me.
So-
And Xbox, who don't have as many exclusives, I
They're more-
prefer theirs.
they're more online centric than
Yeah, and
single player.
they have multiplayer exclusives.
Yeah,
Forza,
so
Halo,
Sea of Thieves.
Sea of
Sea of Thieves.
So I think between Forza, Halo, and Sea of Thieves,
That's
Yeah,
pretty
I'd take
solid.
those three over that whole list. So
pretty much. Well, I'm not interested by any of the PlayStation.
I enjoy God of War.
Mm.
That's all.
I like them, but it's not enough to win me over.
No.
Yeah,
So,
not interested in investing.
Nah. I think even currently at EB, PS4s are still $400-500. It's fucked. Even though the new console is out, it's not.
Why didn't they make enough
Pain.
stock? I don't understand. They had the same issue when they.
They
released
really
X.
don't.
I even said, no, we're not going to have fucking stock shortages this time.
I know. Where the
What?
fuck is that stock
So
been
that was
for
a
months?
fucking lie.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Cyberpunk did that as well. With like, there was like a famous tweet. I'll put it out where it said some dude's just like, oh, when are you sure you're releasing Cyberpunk this day? Because I'm taking my leave to take the day off, and
I
they
saw
replied, yes, it will definitely be released.
And a day later.
Yep.
Sorry,
Lol.
we're delayed.
That's rough.
When do you think you'll go into the property market? Like
property market?
moving,
Well, I'm looking
moving
at-
out of no.
I'm looking at renting at the moment. Well, I was. Now I'm looking into just buying a place. Because the first homeowners something, the government thing, will hopefully provide some help to do that. So I've been looking at properties. I'm not going to say prices, but I've been looking at places, 2 bedrooms around Coombs, Wright and Denman, and also Belco and South Gungahlin, so Crace area.
I think a lot of the lads are now
Looking to move out.
just looking to put down deposits and
Yeah.
stuff. I know I am. I think you have been. Oh,
No,
you're looking to
I've
rent,
got a
aren't you?
3-year. No, I'm planning on saving for 3 years, getting the degree finished, and then moving out.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or is it moving out to rent or?
Deposit, hopefully. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, so you're in the same boat.
Yeah.
We're all
Yeah.
sort of now saving up for deposits.
But I think
Doug has the best situation at the moment.
God, he's been saving us.
Yeah, he's got
full-time work and he
doesn't
spend
nothing.
anything. So yeah, no, I reckon he's gonna do well.
Yeah.
I'm fortunate. I'm not gonna say why, but it will enable me to hopefully get a place sooner.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully within the year.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's what I'm looking at doing.
It's unfortunate we're not group housing renting. As fun as that would have
As fun
been.
as that would be,
There are
not as good of a
I think
financial
90%
decision.
of the blokes I could not live with. Honestly, after Coasties,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I think probably about everyone except Finn I could live with.
Because you're on
I can barely live with myself, mate, so I respect that.
because you're on those benefits.
I'm joking.
Alright, next milk.
Yes. It's your turn to open it. Give it a
Blue
shake.
Green or Blue Heaven.
You fuck. You
Fuck
are
off.
so
Oh my.
You
Fuck
believe-
this shit.
I can't.
This is what I've been wanting to try for a long time.
Yeah. Is it actually blue though? I want to say.
Yeah.
Or is it gonna be like? I feel like it's gonna be grey.
So it's
I mean,
actually blue milk.
unlike that gold
From Star
one, which
Wars.
actually tells
This
you what the flavour is, this has no indication
No, Blue
of the
Heaven.
flavour.
Blue Heaven is the flavour.
It's only called Blue Heaven. So
Yes. But I have not had Blue Heaven for at least 10 years, so
I
I
haven't
don't
had
remember
it.
what it tastes like. I just remember it was really sweet.
So you do remember what it tastes like.
I just remember it was sweet. I don't remember the actual flavour though. Hey, and if someone who's like 8 thinks something's sweet, you know it's like fuck sweet.
pretty blue.
Holy shit.
It's actual blue milk.
It's
It's highlighter blue.
Oh my god.
It's real blue.
It's glue.
It is.
Blue plate.
Hit me up, motherfucker.
Let's go and slide, please. No!
That's enough, yeah. Ooh, the suspense. Let's go.
So let's find out what blue tastes like.
The smell is bubble gum.
Yeah. Alright.
Hey,
It
you
tastes
can't
like
smell.
smells
Why
like
are you
a
even trying?
Some things I can get a whiff.
either here or here for me.
But just it tastes like candy.
Yeah.
It's candy flavour.
So I reckon below the lowest.
You reckon here?
No, the one next.
You reckon there?
Yeah.
What do you reckon, Finn?
Yeah. So it was one of those two. So.
Yeah.
It's something I wouldn't drink
It's-
at
yeah.
all.
I can drink it.
Yeah, it's bearable.
I can't drink this. Alright.
Alright.
You gotta wing it, mate. Come on.
No, the last one.
No.
is-
No.
We need another question.
Come on, hit me up, mate. Can be about cars, can be about games, can be about life.
What advice would you give to your younger self?
To my youngest self. How young are we talking?
I don't know. Probably like year 6.
Year 6. Don't get involved with the weird group. Because I was with a weird group until...
Yeah, us.
Nah, the group I was with, I'm not going to say names, but I was with a really weird group until early year 8. I swapped over to the boys
The
then
weird
because I
class.
realised how fucking old they were. Yeah,
How old is the boys group in a whole? Like
year 4.
year 4? I only knew Riley then, ish, and that's even.
But you joined like year 5 or 6?
Yeah, around year 5, I think.
I knew all of you in year 4, but I thought you were the weirdest blokes. I remember you saying explicitly, I thought you were so fucking weird, kid. Like, yeah, well, that's fair.
Oh, memories.
Yeah, so no, I'd say don't get involved with the weird group. Go straight and hang out with the boys, because that's helped me become the person I am today, as gay and cringe as that sounds.
Yeah.
But yeah, in terms of like career choices or anything, I can't really think of too much.
Any advice for your younger self?
Also year 6.
Great content.
Yeah, no, dead air.
Get into cars sooner.
Get in what?
Get into cars.
Get into
sooner.
cars. Why is that?
Because I mean, now I like cars, but I feel like my knowledge of them is still very far behind
Yeah, that's the same boat.
the rest of most of the boys.
Yeah. So
I've always liked them, but I was never
passionate
about it.
Yeah.
So
are you now?
Yeah, I'd say fairly.
Good.
So
excellent. No, fair enough.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright. With our life advice out of the way.
Yep. What about you, Connor?
Probably make more stuff early on.
As in what sort of stuff?
Like videos and stuff, because I want to be a video maker, and there's like people that...
To get into it earlier.
Yeah, because all this stuff I know now, I feel like I could have taught myself earlier, that I just didn't. But, oh well.
Alright. Final milk.
So this is Oak
one,
Jamble Donut. According to Facebook, this one is god awful shit. We will determine that today with our very extensive rating system.
And then a sip of the abomination we have created.
Not even a sip. We got to like slightly mix it, then pour it into the glasses.
Yeah, and then
that's right.
And then whip out the snorkel.
Not here today, unfortunately.
No. Connor, what's happened to the budget of this channel? We can't even go to the snorkel.
We're a company with no income at the moment.
Well, you'll find out. It is not.
Oh,
nice.
it's white.
Oh,
it's not even white. It's
like grave.
Beige.
Finish that real quick. Alright. This is gonna be a bit how you going, and then.
Oh god, you awesome. Oh, street racing.
Who's that? It's literally on that street.
Right, cheers.
Filming it.
Cheers. Oh, that's foul.
Even I can get a bit of it.
Yeah. Right, send it down the hatch, please.
Goodbye, fellas.
I would put it
here
last or here.
Last.
I thought at first it wasn't going to be.
Yeah, same.
Initially, it just tasted like shit. But
it's quite bad.
Yeah, that's grim.
Last or second last? What do we think?
Last. That is grim.
Last. Fair
I'd
enough.
stomach a vanilla mold more than that.
That's fair.
Fuck.
Oh,
Did
what
they
are
not
they
taste?
thinking?
Did they not taste test
Yeah,
their
no,
products?
Did they just not taste it? They just fucking
Send it.
yeah. That's it.
Alright.
Oh well, that's the rating, I guess.
Yeah. Chalky milk wins.
It reigns supreme.
And this uninspected gem
the
here.
mystery contender is.
And the mint came in with a clutch. But
I think this is kind of, apart from this one, fairly what I expected. All the weird flavours are sort of towards the bottom half. Protein is around the middle, close up. And all the old reliables, apart from this shit,
Yep.
are at the top. So these are rightfully at the top, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yes.
Banana, strawberry, chocolate.
I mean,
can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong.
they've been mastered. They've been
They are.
It's pretty hard to get right.
the originals.
And I'd actually say, out of all the brands that offer chocolate milk, Oak is my favourite one.
Yeah.
That's my favourite. Big M's pretty ordinary as far as chocolate milk goes. Oak goes hard.
So, our advice when you're getting chalky milk is just go for the classics and don't try anything new.
Apart from
This.
Yes.
caramel white shot, Oak Gold.
Oak Gold.
It's pretty good. And if you want to get big, Oak protein, chalky, it's pretty good. It goes hard.
Should
Alright.
I get a spoon and just mix this?
Yeah, fucking send it.
Hang on.
We'll cut this bit.
Yeah. With the Jamble donut, it smells like it tastes bad, but the smell is horrific.
Yeah, that's what tipped it over the edge.
Yeah, it's just awful.
Ugh.
Alright.
Speaking of awful,
How do we think this is gonna go?
I think it will be barely drink. Oh, we actually have to put this in here.
Like sweet.
I reckon it'll fit in about here or here.
I reckon it'll be here. Top.
You reckon?
Cream. Never done.
Quality. What?
Which one of these is the most full?
Is the most full?
Just pop that in there. Alright.
Go Varmin. If you spill this, you're dead.
The mystery liquid.
Our concoction. Our
Yeah, the
creation.
jungle juice. Oak jungle juice. Get cane. What's good is that all of these got up for about an hour and 5 minutes. We're basically spot on.
Yeah, that's good. My dad told me to make them 15 minutes.
Well, what does your dad know?
He also reckons Buddha beer tastes good. So,
So-
you know.
Smell test.
It just smells like a mix
Yeah.
of everything.
I'm getting hints of peppermint crisp.
Yeah.
I smell more strongly peppermint
But I
crisp
think
and
you guys are
banana.
going to actually be able to.
My smell is the jam. I can smell that.
Yeah. Alright, shall we send it?
Cheers.
Send! Not even the worst.
No,
It's like there or there.
I don't mind that. I prefer that over
actually
the
okay.
Blue Heaven.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, I would too.
Yeah. I think I'd put it there. I mean, it genuinely just tastes like a mix of all.
Yeah.
You get hints of each one.
I think the
All
peppermint
the way
was the
through.
strongest.
Yeah, the peppermint definitely.
Peppermint's got very strong flavour and strong smell.
Alright. With that, in conclusion, do you have any final words?
Mystery.
Finn?
Final
jungle
words. This sucked. I hated it. Can I go?
No.
Okay.
And with that disappointment, it's time to end. I'll see you
back
mates.
to my basement.
I'll see you mates in the next one. Bye guys.
Bye!